Hey guys, it's Michael here, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make, can you guess it? How are you gonna guess it? You can't read my mind. Can you? Okay. Okay, no, you can't. Well, today we're gonna be making frozen oobleck. Not that type of frozen. I'm not gonna go out and sing and dance. This type of frozen. That's right, frozen oobleck. Now, oobleck is kind of a weird thing where it's a solid and also a liquid. So the way we're gonna make it today is we're gonna use cornstarch and water. And we're gonna have food coloring. And that's about it that you're gonna need. I have an ice tray here, but we'll get to that a little bit later. So the first thing you're gonna do is have your water and you're gonna dye it. So I'm gonna dye mine blue because for some reason blue reminds me of Frozen, I don't know. But mix that up well, because if you mix it first, it's gonna be easier later on. Trust me. Now, we're gonna put cornstarch in, and for every cup of cornstarch you put in, you're gonna put half a cup of water. That just exploded. So be sure to not make a mess like I just got all over myself. But we're gonna keep on going. So we're gonna do this with 1 cup, half a cup, 2 cups of cornstarch. And you see the cornstarch is already pretty messy. You see this? I'm already a mess, but we're gonna keep on going. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add in our water into our cornstarch mix. So I'm gonna add half a cup first of our blue water, and I'm gonna put it in. Then I'm gonna get another one. I'll put that in. And now we mix. So guys, when you're mixing this cornstarch and water, it's gonna get really hard and solid, and it gets really hard to mix because like I said before, it is a solid, but also a liquid. So I'm gonna go in there with my hands. You don't have to do this, you can go to the trouble, but it's really, look at that guys. It's just, but the creation is soon to come. So let's keep going. All right, guys. As you can see, we're getting a form of oobleck right here. You see this? It's a solid, but look at what happens when if you just let it run free, it becomes liquidy. Because like I said in the beginning, oobleck is a solid, but also liquid. So you can see it's all dripping, but when I do this, and I put force on it, it crumbles. So we're gonna keep on mixing it. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. So guys, look at what we have now. This is definitely no longer a liquid, a solid, but it's also is a solid, but it's a liquid, but it's also not a liquid. So this is what our result is, and that's how easy it is to make oobleck. And if you put force on it, your hand's not gonna get anything on it, but if you let your hand sink, it will. So as you can see, it's kind of a mess. So be sure to have your covers, your protection, and everything set and ready so you don't drive your parents crazy trying to clean this. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna put it in this ice tray, and we're going to just pour it all in. And the reason we're gonna do this is because it's not frozen until it goes in the freezer. Or if it breaks out in song and dance, then it's also frozen. All right, guys, I'm gonna put this in the freezer, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, I'm back. I've been frozen. I've been in the fridge with this oobleck. No, I haven't. But I checked on the oobleck, and guys, it's only been like an hour to 2 hours, and these things are frozen. I don't know if our freezer is just so cold or what, but this is our result. Cubed Oobleck. So we're gonna break it down and we're gonna see what we get. So the first thing I'm gonna do before we do this is I'm gonna put some cornstarch on my tray, just a little bit, just so it can grasp everything. And I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of my blue water, just a snippet, a droplet, and put that around. And now we're gonna break free of our ice chamber. All right, guys, here is our result. Cubes of Oobleck. And realistically, guys, I'm gonna see if I can break one. I can't. Okay, let's try this again. This is as hard as ice. Ba-dun-tan. Right? That was a good one, right? Who said that? Who did that? Nope. That was a good quality joke, okay? Anyways, we got frozen Oobleck and it's already starting to thaw out. So what's gonna happen when it finishes thawing is it should go back to what we had in the beginning of the video. So let's see what we can get it to become. All right, guys, I've been trying to thaw these out quickly, but they are very hard and very strong. But I think we got kind of the type of result we wanted. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of how it looks like I have a bunch of just, you know, little pieces on it, but when you look at my hands, it becomes the Oobleck that we had from the beginning. So this same type of, you know, starchy type is now slime, basically. So one thing I forgot about, and what most people don't know, is that whenever I do these videos, I'm usually doing it for the very first time too, to get the same type of experience you guys have. So one thing I learned is that my hands are blue, food colored, blue, messy, weird, cool, whatever. But this is a messy experiment and you may get dyed in the hands. So you can try it without any food coloring, but it does make it cool and fun, but that's up to you. But guys, this has been my frozen Oobleck experiment. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below or let us know if you want to see any other types of science videos. But until next time, I'll see ya.